Okay, so prom season is a wonderful and magical time of the year, which is why it's so important for kids and students to remember to stay safe. Lacey Stokes from More Health is here with tips on how you can help them have a safe and wonderful night that they'll never forget, and then come home safely, which is what we all want. Good morning. Good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
This is a huge partnership that you guys have, I know, with a lot of different organizations, and this continues to be. This isn't something that you can do one year and then say, okay, I think kids got it.
Yeah, 3 years ago, we partnered with Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office and Hillsborough County Anti-Drug Alliance, Allstate Foundation, Tampa General. We said, you know what, we need to create a message for our teens regarding prom and making sure that our kids come home safe and that our seniors graduate, that they make it to graduation. And so we put together a few tips, really just around mock DUI that has been held. I mean, I remember when it came to my high school, it's the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, Hillsborough County Fire Rescue, Tampa General.
They actually have video of this that we can show. I mean, it's a little scary to watch because it looks so real.
It is.
Which is what the point is.
Right. It actually, when students come out into the stadium, they're usually talking and laughing, but when the production starts, the stadium goes silent. And by the end of the program, there is not a single student talking. It really hits home for them because they see their friends in this production laying on the top of a car, getting arrested. And so it makes the students think and makes them realize the importance of not drinking and driving and having a safe prom.
Well, and I know it's tough, and I can remember being that age, and you just think you're immortal at that time, and nothing like that is going to happen, but you hear, unfortunately, of these accidents every year.
They do.
What is the main thing? You know, here it is, it's spring break time, parents may be home watching. What is something parents can do with their kids and maybe encourage that they're taking all the right steps?
So they need to make a game plan with their child, know what their plan is going to be. Come up with a code word for if that child is in a situation and they feel uncomfortable or someone is pressuring them, that they can just send a code word to their parent so their parent will call them or immediately come and pick them up. And no questions asked. The parent will just immediately come and get them. So parents need to make sure they have their phones with them. Another thing we encourage is for parents to host an alcohol-free party for their students so they know their students are safe.
And really, even rewind a bit, just to have the conversation to make sure you are, you know, don't leave it up to the school or for your program. It starts at home.
And need to make sure that students are aware if they are under the age of 21, alcohol is not allowed at all. It's illegal.
Not even prom night.
Not even prom night.
Special occasion.
No,
it's not
definitely.
Okay.
So parents need to be having these conversations with their kids and making sure that they know the importance and then seeing this mock DUI that they'll see. We'll be at a couple high schools this year, this season, just seeing it. It really hits home.
Well, and that's the other kind of leads us to what the students need to know, because again, part of the problem, I'd imagine, is like you said, oh, they're all talking and laughing when it first starts. People don't want to, you know, be the responsible. That's not the cool thing to do.
Yeah, it's not, but making that stand and letting your friends know that, you know, you're safe to be with and that you're going to make responsible decisions. And just knowing who you're with and if you are at a party, make sure that you are with a safe group of friends that you trust.
What does your team recommend? Because I know you guys always kind of recommend either driving with somebody or like transportation-wise, because it's not even just drinking, it's just distracted driving in general.
Because even if your group of friends, if you're driving together and you're not drinking, you never know what another car is going to be doing. So making sure that you have a responsible driver that's alert, that's paying attention. So even if parents take turns driving the kids from here to there, as long as we know that they're safe and with someone that's responsible.
Well, as we close here, any advice? I mean, if parents have questions, students have questions, and they just need help with trying to figure this out, navigate it, where would you send them?
Definitely. They can visit morehealthinc.org. And we have some prom tips. We also have a message from Sheriff Chad Chronister on there, and just some tips for the parents and students.
All right. Well, thank you so much again for all that you do in the community and for our schools and to keep our students safe. We appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you soon and hopefully having a very safe prom season this year.
We want a safe prom season.
All right. Thank you, Lacey.